Hello, magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Reminder lang po sa mga tinutulungan natin na ngayong darating na linggo, August 11, 2024, exam na po ninyo sa civil service para sa mga professional at saka sa sub-professional. Shoutout pala doon sa mga tinutulungan natin. Dalangin ko po lahat kayo manalo at magtagumpay sa exam na ito para maging membro kayo sa public service sa gobyerno natin. Ngayon, magbibigay po tayo ng dagdag kaalaman po sa malamang isama sa inyo sa examination. Pag ang topic natin ngayon about yung history of the civil service. Ngayon, pag pinag-usapan natin ang civil service, we are referring to men and women employed in the government to carry out public service in all its branches, subdivisions, and instrumentalities. So pag sinabi natin civil service, lahat po yung mga nagtatrabaho sa gobyerno, mababayan, malalaki yan, para magbigay sila ng serbisyo publiko sa lahat po ng mga branches, subdivisions, and instrumentalities. Pag sinabi natin branches sa ilalim po ng batas natin, 1987 Philippine Constitution. Siya nga pala, pag nagbanggit kayo ng Constitution, lagi ninyo i-emphasize yung 1987 Philippine Constitution. Kasi po maraming Constitution sa buong mundo. So, ano ang branches of government natin under the 1987 Philippine Constitution? Tatlo po yan. We have the executive branch, and the legislative branch. Magbablog po tayo sa ibang session, sa ibang time. This encompasses the executive, legislative, and judicial branches of the government. Okay? Kita mo po lahat po nagtatrabaho sa executive, pinamumunuan ng mahal natin na presidente, at saka sa legislative, ang Supreme Court of the Philippines, the Chief Justice down the line, and judicial branches pala yun. Legislative, we have two, the Senate of the Philippines and the Congress of the Philippines. Now, also yung mga nagtatrabaho sa provincial, city, and municipal governments, yun, sakop po yun ang civil service. Also, isama po natin doon sa working in government-owned and controlled corporations and state colleges and universities. Kagaya po sa inyong Kuya John, kasalukuyan po nag-work tayo ngayon sa isang state university as si part-time professorial lecturer. So sako po tayo ng civil service. Ngayon, ang tanong po, kailan po ba nangyari yung civil service? Kauna-unahang civil service dito sa bansa natin. Ngayon, on September 19, 1900, okay, September 19, 1900, 1900, the Philippine Service was established. Okay? So, pag tinanong sa inyo, kailan po na-establish, pinanganak yung civil service, September 19, 1900. Ang tawag po doon, Second Philippine Commission passed the first civil service law in the Philippines. That was Public Act number 5. Anong ibig sabihin ng Public Act number 5? Establishing a system for ascertaining the merit and fitness of applicants for positions in government and for maintaining an efficient and honest civil service in the Philippine Islands. So, dyan po. Ngayon, yung Public Act number 5, sako po doon about the guidelines and preparation tungkol sa conduct and rating of civil service examinations and prescribes procedures for conducting administrative investigations relating to its enforcement. So, in relation to that, pag-aralan po ninyo yung Republic Act 6713. Tungkol naman po yan sa ethical standards for public officials and employees. Okay, ang tanong po, sino po yung kauna-unahang chairman ng Civil Service Commission? Ang sagot po, former Chief Justice Cayetano Arellano was the first chairman of the Civil Service Commission. Okay po? Okay. Banggitin lang po natin, pag-aralan po natin, ano-ano po ang mga constitutional provisions with respect to civil service under the 1987 Philippine Constitutions. Okay? Number 1 po, the civil service embraces all branches, subdivisions, instrumentalities, and agencies of the government, including government-owned and controlled corporations with original charters. So lahat po yung nagtatrabaho sa executive, legislative, judicial, including government-owned and controlled corporations, including local government units, at saka yung mga state universities and colleges, sako po yan ang civil service. Appointments, number 2. Appointments in civil service shall be made only according to merit and fitness to be determined as far as practicable and except to positions which are policy determining, primarily confidential or highly technical by competitive examinations. Yun po yung provisions ng 1987 Philippine Constitution natin. Number 3, no officer, take note the word, no officer or employee of the civil service shall be removed or suspended except for cause provided by law. So, pasadahan po ninyo ano-ano yung mga batas na pwede po kayo matanggal if you are working in the government. Okay, ano-ano ang mga batas na pwede po kayo masuspend or matanggal sa trabaho po ninyo. Number 4, no officer or employee of the civil service shall engage directly or indirectly in any electioneering or partisan political campaign. So pag regular employee po kayo o permanent employee sa civil service, bawal na bawal po makialam kayo sa larangan ng politika. Electioneering or partisan political campaign, bawal po. Number 5, the right to self-organization shall not be denied to government employees. So yung tinatawag na mayroon po tayong karapatan, yung union. So katulad si Kuya Jun Malubago po, nag-work tayo sa government in the past at saka I was selected as their yung tinatawag na Employees Association President for a couple of years. I think 5 years. So yun, the right to self-organization shall not be denied to government employees. Number 6, temporary employees of the government shall be given such protection as may be provided by law. Kahit po ba yung may temporary employees pa kayo sa gobyerno, bibigyan po kayo ng karampatan na yung tinatawag na protection para hindi po kayo matanggal. Number 7, no candidate was lost in any election shall, within 1 year after election, be appointed to any office in the government or any government-owned or controlled corporations or any of their subsidiaries. So maliwanag po dito na pag kayo ay lumahok sa election, it's the last election, at natalo po kayo sa loob ng isang taon mula sa election, bawal kayo i-appoint sa gobyerno. Number 8, no elective official shall be eligible for appointment in any capacity to any public office or position during his tenure. So pag halimbawa nanalo kayo ng mayor, congressman, governor, bawal po kayo o senator, bawal po kayo i-appoint sa isang ibang position sa gobyerno except kung mag-resign po kayo. Number 9, no elective or appointed public officer or employee shall receive additional double or indirect compensation unless specifically authorized by law, nor accept without the consent of Congress any emolument, office, or title of any kind from any foreign government. So, pag elective po kayo or appointed public officer, bawal na bawal po yung tinatawag na additional double or indirect compensation, yung sweldo Maliban na lang kung authorized kayo ng batas or accept with the consent of Congress or isang titulo of any kind from a foreign government. So mahaba na po yung vlog po natin. Sana po sa ngayong umaga nakapulot po kayo ng kaalaman. So informasyon para po sa inyong pagpasa sa civil service examination this coming Sunday, August 11. Siya nga pala, baka itanong sa inyo ang kauna-unahang gold medalist natin sa Pilipinas si Miss Heidelin Diaz sa weightlifting po yan sa 2020 Tokyo Olympics po. Gold medalist po yan. Ang pangalawa po na nakakuha ng gold medal ngayon po kasalukuyan 2024 Paris Olympics ay si Kaloy. Okay, Yulo. Okay, nakakuha po siya sa tinatawag na floor exercise at saka vault exercise. Okay, dalawa po ang nasungkit niya na gold medal. At saka ang kauna-unahan po naging Miss Universe ng Pilipinas natin ay walang iba kundi si Miss Gloria Diaz. Baka itanong po ninyo. Magkakaroon po tayo ng vlog history naman po ng Miss Universe. Okay po, si Kuya John Malubago po ito. Si Dr. John Malubago nagsasabi po na mag-ingat po kayo lahat. Maraming salamat po and may God bless us all.